Hey there. It's the program. So
TV.
once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking, and we'll be here for an hour. Something like that.
It's Sunday.
It is Sunday.
Hey, Carl.
I unfortunately kind of saw the interior of my apartment today. Didn't really get out. Too much busy work on the computer again.
Work.
But I'm glad to be making progress.
You're doing work?
Yeah.
How much time are you putting into this work?
Hours and days and generations
days of
yeah.
modeling characters in them.
Yep. Because it would be cheaper to do it on the computer than to do it on the to buy a model and whatnot. So or buy models and buy some sort of prop technician. Like for example, I was at TCTV volunteering for karaoke, and Dan and Robert decided to have a little bit of fun, and their costumes were Hans and Franz from Saturday Night Live. And so Dan had some sort of tape problem with his pectoids or deltoids or his abdomen or whatever. The tape that he used was not really helpful for him. Probably 75% of the program, and he kind of shared a little bit about this on Facebook. And yeah, I wouldn't want to run into those problems myself. The styrofoam sword or the styrofoam staff that I'm trying to have someone hold up and use or whatever, it just kind of breaks in half. Or
why you just get a real staff? This is a stick, right?
Well, yeah, but on the internet or when you're tracing pictures or whatever with a projector, no one is going to know that a staff is real or fake.
Yeah, well, why if it's breaking so much?
Well, yeah.
If it's just a stick.
Well, I'm just presupposing. I'm just putting out these kind of problems that would happen.
Well, I can call people staff problem. Scenario.
Yeah.
Just get a real stick. You don't need a styrofoam stick. What are you afraid of for safety? Or why do you even think about using a styrofoam stick instead of a room stick or like a broom or something?
Well, yeah, a broom, but yeah. So anyway, this is.
They just hold the broom though.
Well, I guess exactly, but
So why would they need the styrofoam stick?
Well, I'm just saying. Okay.
I think it would take like maybe an hour to send like two people. Like dressed, kind of like in there, whatever you're trying to go for, onto a hill or something, and take the picture, and then you can kind of edit out and stuff you don't want. That would take maybe an hour instead of 10 hours or whatever you're on the computer.
Well, yeah, but the computer is still for free. The labor.
Yeah, that would be for free too, though.
Oh, well.
Like in my scenario here, where you're going out into the woods, it only costs you 2 hours. Take 2 hours and be free.
Well,
too.
It could or it could not. Like I would go to like some sort of cosplay festival or whatever.
Why would you have to do that? Why can't you just get people to dress up like that and send people out into the woods? It takes like an hour.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Yes, for not just maybe, for sure.
Well, yes, but sometimes Spider-Man costumes and whatnot, to put that, I have an image where he's kind of there's a Spider-Man figure that is kind of propping himself up a little bit, and it would be well, I imagine that it would be hard to kind of draw the red spider on the back of his back if I do it primarily through imagination. And it would be harder still, I guess, to kind of work up that prop you know, I don't know. It's I'm kind of set in my ways a little bit, but anyway, I
think you're going for this computer look instead of a real life look, maybe.
Yeah, well,
I think that's part. I think you're gonna be painting. It's like you're painting video games.
Yes. Well, sure. That's certainly true in one sense or another. So, yeah. Have
you tried just using those video games? It sounds like that's what you're going after anyway. You could probably just get some stills out of the games.
Yeah. Well, Warcraft 3 hasn't been updated in maybe 10 years or something like that, and of course they come out with World of Warcraft something new, you know, available in stores.
Yeah, are you just trying to paint Warcraft?
Well, not Warcraft, World of Warcraft per se, because I don't really like that game. I think it was almost kind of like bunk to kind of, you know, have first-time users, you know, that never played the game before to go through. They all kind of went through a pumpkin patch or whatever to satisfy a non-player character.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
Well, anyway,
you're going right over my head with the sock.
I don't like World of Warcraft. That's all I got to say. But Warcraft 3, well, I could certainly use it if it was on my computer. So I'll have to go a little bit of a roundabout way to, I guess, earn money to, I guess, to get a brand new old computer and, you know, have the space to do it.
Why do you need a new old computer? You can use your new computer to play old games?
Oh no! This it's only good for like Intel-based games.
You can still run. You just gotta run other stuff. You can get it to work, but that's a whole.
Well, it's
that's a
Power
long story.
PC is a different.
No, I can get it to work. That's a long story though. You can get it to work.
Okay.
You just have to believe me on this one, but I don't want to explain that right now. But you can get to work. I think you should do that. It'd be probably easier than what you're doing, but you can do whatever you want. I guess you're having fun. Pros when your characters.
Well, yeah, I'm having fun.
Wait, why is it taking you so long? Aren't you just posing these characters, or you're sitting there posing them, or you think about it and you repose? You think no.
Oh no.
Repose. What's this? What's your time process?
Well,
like, how could it take 10 hours to pose a picture? How many are you posing? Like, lots of pictures?
Well, I haven't done the posings of the picture yet.
You're spending all your time doing clothes and stuff?
Well, I have basically forgotten about DAZ software. You know,
I don't know what that means either.
DAZ Studio and Poser, and they're they were too complicated for me, so I had a copy of Sims 3 lying around, and through the web I was able to discover that you could have poses. I created.
So you've just been playing Sims then, huh?
Well, yes. Well, in one sense or another, what I'm trying to do I actually created a likeness of myself, with a white hoodie and the yellow T-shirt back in the days when I had Standing on the Side of Love on my shirt.
I remember that, yeah.
And blue jeans and whatnot, and so I'm trying to get my I have old cheats enabled to be true, and just having the Sim read from a library, and so he's gonna boost up his logic, and the reason that I do this is that, you know, whenever I want to go back to him, that he's gonna always be like.
Who's he? Your virtual self?
Some sort of.
He's there for me. He's my best friend. Hey, it's time for the dice game.
Well, yes. So what we do right now is we choose a number on our hand between 1 and 6, and oh, fair enough. I'll do the first.
I'm trying to video
now I got my number, and so yeah, here we go. Oh,
4, I won.
Oh. Congratulations. I chose a 1.
I have a 4. I'm on the road to getting cursed.
Yes. Well, that's maybe not fair, but life isn't fair.
Yeah. It's horror day.
Yes, horror. So, got any Freddy Krueger in your life? Anyone?
What's your relationship with the horror, Carl? You like horror?
I have not seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I haven't seen the movie where Jack Nicholson looks through this hole in the wall and say, I guess, here's Johnny or something.
Mm-hmm. You haven't seen that?
No. I've seen Creepshow, which is kind of like a take on a comic book. And this take on a comic book was actually somewhat entertaining, but also somewhat kind of scary, horror themed. I actually saw clips of it back when I was in Wisconsin. And so it's not really a good idea to have the kids, you know, be exposed to this, because then they'll have nightmares about people buried in the ocean when the tide's rolling in or something like that, based upon one particular part of that story, or I guess there are insects coming out of an insect scientist's mouth, you know, at the end of another part. You know, it's all these different horror-related themes out of, like, Tales from the Crypt sort of comic book. And that's one of my earliest concepts or recollections of horror. So, what about you, Kenny?
Horror. I'm trying to think of, you know, what horror is other than a movie. Is that what horror is? Is this a genre of movies now?
Probably.
I mean, there's like real horror. It's like when stuff in those movies, it happens in life too. Right?
Although 9/11 could have been horrifying to, you know, probably all of America or all of the certain parts of the world, or, you know, it's like
horrible.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's like buildings falling down and murder, blood stuff.
Elias sent some text messages. Elias says, "Sorry for cursing." And then she says, "I'm a monster because I see people and sometimes I'm so..." Sounds like she's just being vague again in her text messages. I'm gonna call her. She gotta say stuff to, you know, text messages.
Yeah. Well, one should not apologize for being on the program or swearing on the program, or being on the program to swear, or swearing to swear on the program, or on the program. Never mind. It's alright.
You swear?
I swear not to swear sometimes, which is a swear in itself.
Are you sorry?
Which is a curse in itself, I guess.
Winning is a curse in itself. Here we go. We're getting this thing going.
Hey man, it's Chase calling. How
Hey,
you
Chase.
doing?
Good.
Give me a call at this number, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Here, Chase, we're calling you. We're on TV.
How you do?
Yeah. I haven't seen Chase in months.
Hey,
Hey Chase, we're on TV. How you doing?
great. How you doing?
Oh, real good, thank you.
Hey, let me turn the radio down. Hang on.
You listen to the regular radio, broadcast radio?
No, I'm actually listening to. You ever listen to Guided by Voices?
Music.
Yeah, Guided by Voices music. My buddy Kenneth turned me on to it. So how's it going?
Real good. We're here with Carl. It's Scary Month.
Who's on the show tonight?
Carl.
Oh, Carl. That's great.
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
We haven't talked to
Bien.
We haven't talked to you in a long time.
Yeah.
What?
Definitely. Listen. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you have any extra VCRs, dude? Like, I need a double din. I think I pawned one off on you a while back. You know what a double din is?
A double, like a copier?
Yeah, I need one.
I'm down to the two, but you know what I always say is that at the Goodwill on Sundays, they're only $1.
I know. Yeah.
That was today.
I actually missed. Yeah. I missed it. They were closed. But
you need some like now?
Wait, what?
You need some like fast?
Oh no. For the insulation stuff that I do and VHS stuff, I need to get another double din. I'll find one. But it sounds like you're all.
I got one extra sitting in front of me.
Do you?
Yeah, but then I would get another one. I would get another one myself at the Goodwill too. But I think I have some other ones. We're getting a call from Freddie.
Oh yeah, call me after the show, man.
Okay.
Take care.
Hey, Freddie.
Oh, program. Are you guys recording now?
You caught us. You must have ESP.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't expect that. Hi, program.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm in Seattle.
Sweet.
What's happening?
There's a show with from CMXKYZ or something like that. That's the name of the band. And the Fabulous Dining Brothers are playing too. We're here at the High Line, just kicking it, watching some bands play. My old friend Dave Legua is up here, and I don't know, just kind of hanging out. But I was thinking of you guys while I was watching the band, I guess, so I gave you a call.
Cool.
Mostly just, I was going to leave a message so that when you guys were recording, you would call me back. But I guess you're recording right now, so.
You caught us.
Yeah. You have ESP.
It's Horror Day.
Horror.
Yeah.
Scary.
I mean to ask you, Freddie, when you say you're kicking it, what exactly are you kicking?
Boo. That's horror. That's some real horror right there.
I'm kicking a figurative thing.
Right.
Life, kicking back. I think that's what it means. Kicking.
Yeah, you like kick your feet up and rest them on something.
So you're not actually relaxing up there in Seattle, are you?
You kick back. He's relaxing. I think it's relaxing what he's doing, probably.
Right. Well, the Fabulous, was it your band that was performing earlier?
But you're engaging in recreational activity. That's relaxing.
Okay.
Yeah. Scary things. Horror. I'm trying to think of some kind of moment of horror that I've had recently, but I think I've had scary dreams. I haven't actually experienced the feeling of horror in my life very, very often.
Yeah, I think horror is worse. Horror is real, where like you can be scared of fake things, but I think if you experience horror, then it's lasting.
Yeah, it's horrifying. That's like the word. It's like some of these things I think that we talk about are often used.
Oh wait, it's info time.
Oh, thanks.
No, it's info time.
Now it's info time.
So, here are the answers to some frequently asked questions about the program you're watching right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a call-in television talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County every day of the year. At every Saturday night at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22. Each episode broadcasts a week every Wednesday. If you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped of the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program. And if you're on 106.5, listening to us on Low Power FM, shout out to you, because it's 2 in the morning for you. Or maybe 2:45? No, 2:20.
What?
It's 2:20 if they're listening at 2 a.m. right now.
Oh, yeah, good idea. That's true.
So, if you need to get up in the morning, go to bed like soon.
Oh, yeah. Daylight savings time is today, too.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, next week.
Oh, next week. Well, that's good.
Next week. So we have a week to remind people, but remember next week, next Sunday, I think it's on Sundays, right? Sunday to Monday, or is it Monday to Sunday? Or Saturday to Sunday?
No, it's
Saturday to Sunday? Sunday?
Saturday to Sunday, I'm sure.
You sure?
I'm somewhat sure. At least that gives people a 24-hour notice.
Yeah, before they have to go back to work. Scary. Hey, Freddie, you got any production and stuff?
Production is doing pretty good. I got to pick up some tapes. I'm going to do that tonight, actually, after I drive back to Seattle, I think. And then, other than that, things are going pretty smooth. I've been kind of behind on the YouTube for a bit, but I'm exporting a huge amount of YouTubes as we speak, and I'm going to get all that channeling up, working out again. We've got a couple production and things coming up the beginning of next month. We've got a dance-a-dance that people can come and attend. That's going to be a good time. That's, I think, on the 7th of next month. And right now we have DJ Seagull Invasion coming in for to dance-a-dance. But if you want to come in 2 hours before that at 6 o'clock, we're doing Your Daily Hour with Me to come be on TV.
Oh, yeah. We get a band?
Studio. What?
We get a band?
A band? Yeah, we're going to have a band. I don't know what their name is yet, but the Seagull Invasion guy said he's going to bring a band, so.
Oh, okay. So him and a band. It's double 2 in 1, huh?
We're back at it. It's the way it's supposed to be. So you can come for the whole thing, viewers, if you want.
It's going to be 6 o'clock, starting at 6 o'clock on Friday, November 7th.
Yeah.
It might, yeah. Maybe we should pick a day for it. Maybe that's going to be after Scary Month. You know, I don't know if we're going to continue with these months. I'm getting pretty, like, worn with Scary Month, and it's not even, you know, I guess like Halloween is the last day of the month. But
yeah, I think that maybe the theme week works good. Remember when it was Furniture Week?
Yeah, Furniture Week. Maybe the weeks are better than the months, because the months, it's getting long.
Redundant.
Yeah, so.
Well, I don't know. We're really thoroughly exploring it. I don't want to say redundant. I wouldn't say that, but you can say that, I guess.
I just did.
You did.
Yeah.
But we're moving forward. Everything's redundant. Redundancy, that's like for computers, is good. What?
Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to hear, and I agree. I think that we should try the weeks again. It's a scary month. We've got to follow through and do the whole thing, but
yeah.
I can see how that could wear on you.
But it's also a challenge when things are wearing on. This is what I usually say about the program itself is that as long as we have to go, there's less and less theoretically to say, and each minute, you know, we're doing more and saying all the things that it's happened in the past or doing again. So, you know, I said this within the first 5 minutes of the show. I said, every time we say something, we're going to have less and less to say. What are we going to do? And we're going to start getting into the long haul. And when the long haul happens, that's when it starts getting real, and you got to start searching your mind for these things that are scary to talk about. And it's where the challenge lies, and it's kind of like they're doing a mini thing that's going to end this time. So we're challenging ourselves, and sometimes it's fun to wear a little bit.
Yeah, it's true. But, you know, I think that's where the true artistry comes from. And when you get to that point and get beyond it, I think that it really shows something, and that's when, like, the true genius of the program happens. Even when it is sometimes talking around in circles about the problem, that is the solution. You know, that's the solution in itself. And I think that's true about anything. Sometimes the answer to the problem is inherent. The solution, or the solution to the problem is inherent in the problem itself.
Yeah.
So if you just look for that inside of the problem, then maybe that will help you in other areas of your life too.
That sounds true to me.
Viewers, I was going to ask about something. Also, it's just kind of production and stuff, but I'd like to schedule myself on the program. But one thing I've been noticing is that I have been going to bed earlier and waking up earlier, and so I'm thinking, what about maybe on a Thursday, possibly a Thursday, doing it before work, or like early, maybe like 10 in the morning or something like that, or 11. I'm not sure. How does those times work for you?
This
there?
coming Thursday, I don't have my schedule, so I'm not sure about that Thursday. I have the Wednesday off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was thinking of maybe, okay. Wednesday would probably work great, actually. Maybe not quite as early, but that'd be fun.
Whenever Wednesday, yeah, I'll put you down for Wednesday, the 22nd.
Okay. I kind of like the 11 because I've had this dream for a while to call into the public access TV show Let's Paint and exercise and, you know.
Are they still there?
Yeah, he's still going. As far as I know, last I knew, weekdays 11 to noon, so you can call in. And I was thinking we could just call into his show. I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe.
I never even. I gotta look at that one.
Fun.
Is he on YouTube still too?
Say again?
Is he on the internet somewhere?
Yeah, he's on YouTube.
Check it out, fellow public access guy. I thought that guy ended a long time ago, but that's good. Yeah, that's good. What's your? Should we put like a time, like a sleep time for you, so that we're not calling you when you're sleeping?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm sorry. What'd you say?
You want to stop? You want to say calls after like 10:30 is late for you to sleeping, or something?
10:30?
What time do you sleep? What time are you sleeping for the calling?
Oh, no, you should call me no matter what.
Call you at nighttime? All right, because you can just turn your phone off or something. Great. Well, thanks for.
Yeah.
You got anything else you want to say today?
No, I guess not. It's loud, but I really love you guys' program. Thanks for keeping going every day. Let's do something on Wednesday early, maybe at 11. And I've had nothing else to say, but thanks for calling me. I don't know what true horror is, but I hope we don't find out.
Yeah. I'm glad they have an experience, and if you did experience it, it's something scary. So I think it's what we were saying about horror is that it's mostly, to me, a term of fiction or genre of movies now.
Yeah.
But it's also this real thing that's scary, but it's kind of been washed over by this fake horror. All right. Hey,
yeah. Okay.
Thanks for okay, bye.
It's getting loud. Thanks, program. Bye.
Take care.
Is loud. Hey, let's call Elias back. Elias is apologetic and something.
Oh.
What?
Well, she shouldn't be apologetic over things that are no substance anyway.
She got upset about Monster Day because she started thinking that she's a monster. Maybe today we're going to call her and it's going to be... She's having a hard time dealing with Scary Month. These things are scary and they're hard to deal with, like horror. We're gonna say you're a horror. Yesterday, she didn't think we were calling her a horror. Yesterday she thought she was a monster. We're like, you're a monster. I'm a monster. So maybe today she'll think she's a horror. Let's find out. Let's roll this dice too. Well, maybe we should wait for Elias if she's gonna answer at all. Actually.
Hello. Good morning.
Elias.
Hi.
Good morning.
Doesn't feel like morning.
Is it the morning for you?
No.
Oh, because then that would be weird. It's nighttime for me, really. Hey, you want to pick a number?
I'm a snake.
You got 500 points, but I'm winning with 1,000 points.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's on TV? What are you watching on TV?
Oh, Buzz Lightyear. Or, I mean,
Toy Story?
Toy Story.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Just the first one.
Number 1 with the kid?
Yeah. I don't like the second one that much.
I don't remember the second one that much. Does the kid like Toy Story?
She's asleep. Her friend's not asleep yet.
All right. You sent us some text messages that are weird about how you're a monster still.
Yeah.
You've been
I
through
am a
a
monster.
darkness, you said. You said
have you ever went through that?
a darkness. Can you be more specific?
Like...
You said, my mind gets trapped there. Like, oh, you deserve the tauntings. Were you taunted? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, not taunting. Well, I don't know.
Were you being taunted?
No, I don't know.
You don't know if you're being taunted? Usually that's something that you would know or not know. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I don't know.
If you're getting taunted and you don't know about it, I don't even know how that works.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, isn't taunting is like when they're like kind of getting in your face and making fun of you and stuff, right? I mean, that's if they're taunting you behind your back or something, but they can't really do that. I think it's got to be to you, so it's not like a secret. I don't think there's a way to be secretly taunting.
I know, she's gonna be here. I know you didn't get her chicken nuggets, dude. No, we're not making no more chicken nuggets. I'm too lazy for that. You want a corn dog? Or there's waffles. Yeah, you want some waffles. No, you either have one or the other. You know waffles.
Waffles.
What's the theme tonight?
Horror. You gonna make that kid some waffles?
Yeah.
Egos? You got it in the toaster?
They're huge. Yeah.
And the kid's waiting to go home or something? That's
Yeah. Oh, don't touch it. It's gonna be hot. Yeah, soon.
The kid's talking. What's the kid saying? Or can you put the...
What? Those are gonna be for us to eat here soon. Couple days. Did you carve your pumpkins yet?
No,
I don't do that.
I don't have one.
Are you doing that? Oh, that's for the kid. You're probably doing that with the kids. It's good for kids, right?
It's good for everyone. You get pumpkin seeds out of it.
Are you doing that? You can eat the pumpkin too. I think I kind of want to go buy one and fry it or something.
I don't think you can eat normal pumpkins. I think you can only eat sugar pumpkins.
What's sugar pumpkins?
Huh?
What is that?
A sugar pumpkin is sweet. I guess you could eat a regular pumpkin, but it's really bitter.
There's like food pumpkins, and then there's like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I think. I'm not certain.
What is that? What they sell?
When you start carving out a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin and have it out there for couple of days or 2 weeks, it will start to get moldy and whatnot.
They just sell those pumpkins though. Like all the pumpkins they sell at stores are just for jack-o'-lanterns.
Unless it says sugar pumpkins. The ones that are inside the store, usually you can eat those ones.
And they're called sugar pumpkins? It's like a breed or something?
Yeah.
What? I've never heard of that before.
That's what they make pumpkin pies out of.
They're called sugar pumpkins? I mean, is that just pumpkins with sugar on it? I've never heard of that before. Have you ever heard about sugar pumpkins before?
I just thought there was only one kind of pumpkin.
Yeah.
No. Sugar pumpkins are a lot smaller, and they're like, yeah, and the waffles are cooking. I'm getting it. Oh, no, they're, like, more of a burnt orange color than,
Well, they
like,
are,
bright
but-
orange.
Yeah, burnt orange more than bright orange, but
Yeah.
I never got into the business of judgment about one pumpkin over another. You know, when it's like in the business of coming out of a can, it's just like, okay, that's still a pumpkin to me. I didn't know, but now I probably know, so I'm probably better for knowing. Thank you, Elias.
Yeah, what's that? Oh, what's the pumpkin? You want butter on them? Butter.
Butter. Of course he
want
wants
butter?
butter.
She does want butter.
Yeah, I was going to say, no butter, please. Thank you. Kids aren't going to eat that butter if you give it to them. How about peanut butter? You got any peanut butter?
Do I have peanut butter?
Yeah.
I do. Do you want peanut butter on them? I think I'm going to eat these, dude. They're huge.
Tell them to try
I've never...
Put some peanut butter on it. It's good. Tell them to try
I'm
it.
eating one.
Try it with peanut butter.
That's messy. Well, it's going to be messy no matter what.
Oh, yeah. The kids, it's like a little kid is going to get peanut butter all over himself.
A little syrup, too. Wait, I'm going to set up for you.
Maple syrup.
Peanut butter is the better, but syrup. You're gonna give him syrup. You might as well give him peanut butter. I think the syrup will be worse because it's more liquidy. It's gonna get all over him, and I think it'd be more sticky and worse than peanut butter to make a mess of.
Oh, you mean like replace the syrup with peanut butter?
Yeah, not peanut butter and syrup. That's gross.
No, it's not gross. That's what some
I think that's fine.
candies are made out of.
Peanut butter, not syrup. Not maple. I think maple and peanuts is not the best combination, but I guess they do that in donuts. They have like maple frosting and peanuts. They should make peanut butter donuts. Why don't they make peanut butter donuts? Like, I would totally eat a donut with if the topping was like peanut butter. That'd be good.
Maybe I should go over to Heavenly Donuts and
tell them about it.
About peanut butter.
Peanut butter donuts.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter though. Peanut butter donuts.
Yeah.
I think they use peanut butter to fry them, like peanut butter.
Peanut oil.
Mhm.
Yeah, peanut oil is not the same thing as peanut butter though. The oil they fry them, doesn't stick. The flavor don't stick that much.
Or you could just buy glazed donuts and put peanut butter on them yourself.
Yeah, but it's always so much better when they do it. If they did that, I might as well make my own donuts. I mean, I don't want to do that. I just want to go there and say I want peanut butter donuts and give it to me and I don't do anything. That's where the fun is. You don't want to do it yourself. Oh, you do it yourself and put peanut butter on whatever.
Yeah.
They gotta do it. And then they know how much to put on there, and they do it the same way, and they put it on right on the donut, and while it's hot, and then mix together a little bit. When I do it, it's gonna be way later. It's gonna be weird, and they probably already have frosting on it. You can't get like not frosting donuts. I want to put peanut butter on there instead of the frosting or under the frosting, because if I do it, then it's gonna put peanut butter on top of the glaze, and that's not gonna be too good. You got to do it there before, but like donut, they make the donut, and then they put the peanut butter on it, and then they put the glaze on it. Maybe after that, I don't know how they make the glaze, but that's what I want. So that's something they're gonna have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time for a commercial break. You want to hold on for a minute, Elias?
Mhm.
Yeah? Is that kid eating the waffle?
Mhm.
Did you toast it or microwave it?
Toasted it.
Oh, good. That sounds good. Here it is. Commercial break.
Noon Moon Cafe, look at that. Yucky food and yucky dancing. Oh my gosh. There are zombies dancing first Friday of the month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. And someone is trying to sell an album. And that's scary too, because what is he drinking? Is that blood? Oh my gosh. He is having such a good time selling his album, and it's really scary looking.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
He's on Facebook, believe it or not.
Who did the music for this? The yelling, this? Who? Skag did?
Gags music. Thanks, Gags.
Yeah.
Look, it's Dan and Carl on Scary Month.
Yeah. We're talking about yelling at spiders. We're talking about flies.
And today's scary word is rot. Check it out at 11:30 p.m.
Hurry!
2 a.m.
Watch the show!
Like right now.
Yeah, you need this.
Maybe else, I don't know. But hello there. Did you enjoy your break? Kenny actually went to got some more food.
Yeah, I did.
And did anyone else grab some food or some Mountain Dew or whatever else other people did?
Who'd you do?
Speaking of food, Elias is eating food with.
Did you eat some of that waffle too, Elias, for yourself or just for the kid?
No, I totally ate one.
That's good. Did you try peanut butter? You should try peanut butter on it.
Oh, yeah, no, really, that makes me too full.
You don't want to try it?
Oh, it's already too late.
Make another one.
It's never too late
peanut butter on
for breakfast.
Yeah, put it tomorrow. Tomorrow, do a peanut butter thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, try it out.
Some people, they have cold pizza in the morning.
Yeah. What's your experience with horror?
The Sixth Sense.
The Sixth Sense movies, yeah, that's what everybody thinks too.
What?
Movies.
What?
Movies.
Movies.
What's your favorite?
That's all, man. I like them all.
I remember Creepshow. Do you remember Creepshow?
Horror, but movies, there's real horror and there's movie horror. Well, you got anything else you want to say today, Elias?
Have a great night.
Oh, you too.
Awesome.
Thanks for talking to us. We'll keep leaving those messages. Maybe voicemails, though. I don't know about these weird text messages that are about...
I don't like leaving voicemails.
My mind gets trapped in there like I deserve the tauntings.
Yeah.
You said it. You're making me say it. See, when you send us text messages, and then we're reading them, it's weird. Yeah, anything that you're saying in the text messages to us is going to be said out loud. So you're trying to say these, like, it seems like text messages are a different medium where it's kind of private and quiet. But we're reading them here. So when you send the text, just think of us reading them out loud. If you don't want to say these things about tauntings and darkness and people in need of little things. Oh, you're not helping people. You sometimes regret not helping people. That's what. See what's happening?
Yeah.
Who are you not helping?
A lot of people that need help.
Like the homeless?
A little bit, yeah.
Or like the less fortunate? Or how about those kids in Africa?
Yeah, I'm not helping them either. Not really.
Well, if I could make a suggestion to you, just focus on the needs of your kid, your child, and the child.
Well, that's what she's already doing, and that's why she feels bad, because she's focusing on that and not the or other stuff. So.
Well, that's good, because you can't really help the people in Africa. You can't really help the people.
Well, but you're not doing anything to try either.
Well, not that.
How do you know you can't until you try? Well, maybe you should, then you feel bad. If you feel bad for not doing it, maybe you should try it out.
Oh, man.
Did you guys watch that episode on Africa? Like, why, when they're,
episode
the babies... What?
What are you talking about?
There was, it was somewhere in Africa. You know why their tummies get swollen like that?
Their what?
Because their tummies.
Oh, I don't want to hear about this. Oh, it's a horror. This is a horror.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe, yeah. I know, yeah.
Well, you're the one that decided. Yeah, never mind.
That's not helpful. Horror. That's horror, though, for sure. Feed those children, somebody. No, I don't know.
Well, no, it's
that's the way of life.
Why they get swollen like that is because of bacteria in the water.
Right, but what can you do to solve that problem? You can't really do anything other than to give, like $2 a day to some sort of television charity. But, I mean, what do you know exactly what you're doing that $2 does?
I think those charities are a scam. Somebody's making money off of them, and they're spending a lot of money on TV commercials.
Well, exactly. There's no way of knowing that you're having an impact, so why not just keep your money and doing?
Well, that's what we're doing anyway. So don't give to charity.
Right.
Basically, it's called saying a thing.
Basically, why don't you just do the good that you know that you're doing with the money that you know where it's going?
Go to Africa and feed one of them children and boil some of their water.
Oh boy.
Maybe make you feel better.
Well, that would be a heck of an airplane ticket.
Well, if you're not doing everything you can every day to help somebody, then maybe you're a bad person. Hey, Elias, you got anything else you want to say today? Again?
Have a good night.
Yeah, again. Okay, right. Thank you. Bye.
Take care.
Here we go. It's called Dan Bennett.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dan does this thing where he screens the phone call, so we gotta call all the way to that, and then after, and then he starts leaving a message, and then we start saying the message here, what's going, and then we say the thing after the beep goes where we say, Dan, are you there, Dan? Are you screening your phone calls, or are you legitimately not home? Here goes. Dan, you there, Dan? Are you screening your phone calls, or are you legitimately not home?
I am legitimately actually home.
Oh, good.
I don't believe
legitimately.
I think I'm talking to a machine.
You are talking to a machine.
How you doing, Dan?
I'm doing pretty good. My daughter came over today and had pizza, and we carved pumpkins. I took pictures. I'm going to post them on Facebook. Yeah, she did good. She really, she did good. She did what was that one? The Nightmare Before Christmas? Whatever the dude was, the main character, the skinny one.
Jack, I'm sure.
Yeah, Jack Lantern or whatever, Jack. Anyway, yeah, Xander had this little pumpkin, and he dropped it, and so it had this long crack along the bottom, right where the mouth would be, and Chris is like, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So she carved the little teeth, and we threw a little votive candle in there and took some pictures, and it's like, yeah, she did good. Yeah,
you turned the crack into a jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah, jack-o'-lantern.
Hey, have you?
So there were no mistakes in the process of making that jack-o'-lantern. Very good.
Oh, there were little errors here and there, but nothing major. It looks pretty good.
Have you ever heard of sugar pumpkins? Sugar pumpkins?
Sugar pumpkin?
Yeah, it sounds like no.
I know that there are different kinds of pumpkins, and the sugar pumpkin is the one that you make pumpkin pie with.
Oh, there is one then, huh? You have heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the pumpkins that we get are jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and they're not as sweet. Whereas the ones for pumpkin pie have a lot more sugar in them.
All right. Hey, time for the dice game.
Well, that's pretty good. I guess Elias is smarter than definitely me.
Yeah.
At least in food, pumpkin production.
You want to pick a number here, Dan?
I shall choose a 3, as always.
You got it.
Okay.
I'm going to win. I know it.
It's the final dice game.
A 5?
It's the final dice game.
Oh, the final one.
Oh!
You did win.
You got triple threes.
Triple 3s?
Yeah.
Holy, oh man, I'm a triple winner.
Yeah, you took it at the last minute.
Oh, wow. Had you guys won before that?
I had 1,000 points, and the only way you could have won is with
By
triple
getting
threes.
Triple 3s. Yeah. Oh, wow.
And I had 500. I had
that's a fun
500.
surprise.
Kenny had 1,000, and you had 1,500. So.
Oh, wow. I finally
Congratulations,
got triple 3s,
sir.
and I'm not even there.
Yeah.
Oh, the irony or something.
But you will be here tomorrow, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Yes. I work until 10-ish tomorrow, teaching the final studio class.
So what,
Studio talk show
11?
class.
11?
Pardon?
11 then here?
Well, I don't think we're going to be there until 10, but I'm just going to say, I'm going to shoot for, if we can, being there by 10-ish. Because
right.
I'm sure I can get a ride home, and, it's not so far from
10-ish.
where I live, where you're at. So.
Sounds good to me. 10-ish call?
That sounds good.
Yeah.
It's like
10-ish.
10
and
tennis.
I'll send you a text, either Carl or Kenny, and let you know if things are running longer, or if I'm available earlier than that. Then I would like to do it earlier if I can.
Great. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
We'll see you tomorrow for that day. It's gonna be tomorrow is the 4th year video annual event, because we started the video 30 so days after the audio.
Oh,
so
wow. I always get the good ones.
4 years of video tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I will. I will talk about 4 things.
Great. Okay. Bye.
Looking forward
have a good
to
night.
it.
There's been a few days, I think maybe only 1, maybe 2 days where the video malfunctioned and we only got the audio, but still, all of these video days for 4 years.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. We're getting down to it. We only have a few minutes left on the program, and we've gotten all the way through this with phone things. We've heard people on the phone this whole time, and now that's over. And we only have a few minutes left.
Yeah. Few minutes left.
Maybe we should call Mr. Ginsu and tell him it's the last 5 minutes, but I don't know what he's going to say.
He's probably gonna swear all the way through the his telephone call, probably.
Oh yeah, and he didn't leave us a message, so maybe we'll just leave him be. We'll just call some McDonald's. We can call McDonald's in California. I think we have time for that.
Sure.
Ask McDonald's about horror. Say, hey McDonald's, horror?
What's scary about your food, McDonald's?
No, we'll just say the question can just be. We'll just pose the word horror as a question to them. Horror? Hey McDonald's, horror? Is that a question? Horror? I think that might work out for us here, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say, you guys got those pumpkin milkshakes? Murder, or something, like end every sentence in murder.
Hey, McDonald's, do you know the difference between a pumpkin and a sugar pumpkin?
Hey, McDonald's, you guys got those pumpkin pies murder? Hey, McDonald's, how much is the pumpkin pie murder? Listen to the phone ring. McDonald's, you gonna answer the phone? I have a question about pumpkin pies. Can you answer the pumpkin pie related question?
Ring, ring.
I haven't seen pumpkin pies around here. I'm playing Monopoly. I don't know. Let's call the next one. Yeah. All right. Tired of listening to the phone ring?
Yeah. Come on, me.
Life-altering horror. McDonald's is not there answering the phone. Ah. Yeah, I think horror is a level of scariness, and it's scary month and it's horror day, so really horror can be any of the other things.
Malcolm McDonald, did you speak in help you?
Hey, McDonald's, you guys got those pumpkin pies yet?
Pumpkin pies?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many are you looking for?
Pumpkin?
Yeah, we have pumpkin pie.
Oh, great, thank you very much.
All right, thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, let's remind ourselves of what we've been through.
Yeah.
This is all month. We talked about the devil and unseen noises and bats and arachnophobia and vermin and blood, murder, conspiracies, darkness, aliens, princesses. Do you remember all these days?
Yeah.
Scary clowns, fear, evil,
here,
dolls, predatory animals, the unknown, monsters, horror. That's today.
I do remember not Burger Day because I was not here for that.
Oh yeah, that was dolls.
Oh.
Dolls.
Oh yes. Right.
Tomorrow is gonna be. We're talking about rot, and then insanity, and then creepy crawlies, and then corpses. Halloween calls birthday. Oh, it's your birthday today. I mean, the last time.
Yeah. Yesterday. It was for the viewers.
Nightmares, the occult, disease, accidents, medical malpractice, being lost, getting lost, strange places. What does that say? Getting lost / yeah, maybe strange places or something. I don't know. And then we don't have a final day yet. We gotta get one
For the 31st.
And then we don't have anything else for November. We gotta start getting some stuff because it's gonna be the not scary month anymore. It's gonna be regular time. I don't know if we're gonna be doing another month.
I wonder if we're actually supposed to fill a date there on the 31st since it's already Halloween.
Well, Halloween is we're doing that the week before.
Oh.
Halloween day.
Right.
Not on Halloween. We don't celebrate Halloween on Halloween.
Right.
For us, for the viewers.
Right.
Yes, that is right. But thanks, everybody. We made it through another episode of the program without losing consciousness or dying.
We came close, though.
Almost. Maybe I died a little bit. Thanks, Elias. I guess I die every day a little bit. Thanks, Chase.
Yes.
Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Elias and
text messaging.
No thanks, text messaging. No thanks to horror.
McDonald's. Okay.
Chase.
Yeah.
Carl, thanks for being here today.
Hey, no problem.
Dan, thank you too.
Yes. You're gonna see Dan on tomorrow's episode. If the planet isn't gonna end like today or before.
Without horror, what's the opposite of horror? Without horror, there is no goodness or whatever. So.
I think it's passive.
What? Without horror, there's no passivity.
Well, it is passive, I thought.
Episode number and date and day of the week, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Thanks, Channel 22. What was past? I don't...
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
You're just saying nothing? You're just saying random things?
YDHWM.com on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well.
Just talking nothing. 360-836-4334. Leave a message.
I've been practicing for like a couple of years.
You guys want to be on the crew? I'm doing thinking if you want.
Maybe
TCTV, LeBaba.com, Psycho Feeling.
Year.
Jordan E. Fabulous. Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers and listeners. Hell yeah, dog.
Don't call, because we're dead.
Leave me alone. Hell yeah, dog. Maybe I'm alive.
Woof woof.
Back from the grave. Ooh.